Hi, it's Fadra from allthingsfadra.com, and I've got a VlogMom prompt this week that I just couldn't resist. Name 3 of your fears. It's going to be hard to stop at just 3. For the first one, I'm going to take you outside. So why don't you come along and we'll check it out. Can you see this guy? That's just one of my special friends. Can you see that guy? Thank God these guys are all outside, but if seeing images and visions of spiders gave you goosebumps and made your skin crawl and immediately shudder and turn away from the camera, congratulations, we share a fear. Now I'm in my son's room, and it's a typical 5-year-old little boy's room. He has rocket ships and stars and a lot of these. He's a big fan of sharks. We've also got books about sharks. I have to admit that as a child of the 70s, I saw Jaws. I saw Jaws 2. I unfortunately saw Jaws 3 and kind of stopped after that. But that movie, I'm sorry, but it left a huge impression on me, and it made me absolutely terrified of sharks. I have to admit that I have learned that sharks are kind of cool, and there are a lot of different kinds of sharks. And so I know a lot more about them now, but still, yeah, kind of scared of them. Now, my final fear is kind of a big one. I thought about it. I've had a lot of fears over the years. Fear of driving really fast in cars. I've had incredible fears of flying. And then I finally realized I'm not afraid of flying. Flying itself is actually pretty cool. Like, you're up in the sky and you get this great view. My fear is of dying. I'm afraid of not being in the air, but crashing to a fiery death. I'm not afraid of driving fast on the highway. I'm afraid of crashing to a fiery death. But I'm not just afraid of fiery deaths and crashes. I am afraid of some axe murderer in the woods that's going to chop me up. So all those kinds of fears, some sort of gruesome, scary death. Now, I don't think anybody looks forward to that or wants that, but it's a real fear of mine, and I think that's what's kind of led me to never be a risk taker, because I don't really want to die. So there are my top 3 fears: spiders, sharks, and pretty much everything else that would end in some sort of grisly death. Now, what are your 3 fears?